It's gonna take 50 minutes for the cameraman. That's okay. We have.
He's over there running the sweatshop again. What the heck? Don't pay no attention to the big guy over here in the corner.
Yeah.
He's looking at the black market DVDs we put out.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Oh wait, he hasn't put the curtain up yet. Anyways,
a very Wizard of Oz that was, boy.
I know.
We're not even on air yet. I say that was a good one, George.
Yeah, we gotta save all the good material when we get on the air.
Okay. We have some good material.
Okay. Yeah, people be quiet. We can get started.
Oh, what the heck?
Okay.
We went from a black cameraman to a good-looking white guy.
All right, are we ready to start this?
All right, here we go.
On the set?
Greatest show in the world tonight, Jack.
All right, are we getting the cue from the cameraman? Yeah. All right, here we go.
We never got that before. What does that mean?
I know. I don't know what that means either.
Well, that's some kayfabe thing.
Yeah, I got a broadcasting degree. I can't figure that out. All right.
That's outlaw handshake.
All right, once
cameraman.
again,
Okay.
Let's get serious now. Get serious. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is. I'm sitting next to George South. George South, how was your weekend?
Boy, it was the greatest weekend of all time. I know that sounds like a Ricky Morton joke, but it's not. Boy, as you know, I'm dressed a little bit better. I've had these clothes on for 4 days, but that's beside the point. I ain't even been home. Ted Allen Memorial Show, probably one of the best ones I've been part of, all three. It was just a great, great time. About 60 legends down there. Over half of them were real legends. The other half just staggered in the back. But the greatest, just a great, great time. Got to see Brad Armstrong's family, you know, who was very, very, very special friend of mine. Got to see his little girl, his wife, and of course Bullet Bob was there. And just an exciting time, Bullet. So, believe it or not, folks, I sold 18. This is no lie. I know we exaggerate, us old timers. Every show sold out. Every place was packed. But I sold 18 books. Bullet, I'm the most happiest person in the world.
So you're going to sign your autographs now 18 times?
18 times. I just got a stamp now. Listen, I sell so many books, I just got a stamp, okay? Joe Duke, I just got a stamp. Don't pay no attention to the big guy over here behind the camera. Okay.
But yeah.
Great show.
All right. So
got a child molester peeking through the curtain. Look here, Bullet. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Just joking. I don't want no stupid emails on that. Okay, please. Loosen up, folks.
Well, it looks like the
gas is $10 a gallon. Some goof writes us. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, it looks like the complaints just write themselves for next week. But anyway, speaking of next week, where are you at this weekend?
Man, Bullet, I am all over. I'm leaving as soon as we train tonight. I think we've got a couple new students starting tonight. I feel sorry for them. But we're in a good mood, Bullet. Mm-hmm. Everything's good. Yeah. We have our superhero theme. I told you, folks, we're going to save wrestling. It may take some help from the Super Friends, but we're going to save wrestling. But you know, Bullet, even in that big Ted Allen show, all those great, great friends, just a wonderful promoted show, there's always that one person. And this is one thing I'm going to stress here real quick, Bullet. I ain't even talked about the book yet. Listen, I've been doing this stuff 41 years. When I leave my house, I leave to go to a show to have fun. That's the whole bottom line. I'm not under contract. I have to fight, as you do, for whatever we get. So when I go to a show, this is what I'm going to stress to these idiots this week. Leave me alone. It doesn't matter if I'm working you or I'm not working you. Don't come up to me and take my fun away from me. So the match that we were actually in, this one guy followed me around, boy, I'm not exaggerating, for 30 minutes asking me, well, what do you want to do? Well, what do you want to do? I hate that, Bullet, worse than anything in our business. I don't even know what I'm going to do. You'll test to that, Bullet. Mm-hmm. Half the time in the ring, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't understand. I just have a hard time with that, Bullet. It's not going to bust my bubble tonight because I'm in such a good mood, Bullet. Just such a good mood. Well, imagine what not having no sleep will do. But I don't understand that. Don't come up to me and say, well, what do you want to do? I don't even understand that. That don't even belong in our business. I know it goes back to talking over your stupid matches and all that, but I hate it. Sucked the wind out of my exciting weekend when someone says that to me because I hate it. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? And if I tell him, that idiot, what I'm going to do, he can't do it anyway. My head's about to explode, Bullet, but I'm going to calm down.
That's soothing, right? All right.
I just hate that. I go, if I'm on a contract, you got a right, I guess, to ask that. I still wouldn't tell you. But I'm there to have fun, Bullet. Yeah, we got to make money and all that kind of stuff, but don't take that away, guys. I hate that. And that guy was an idiot because I never told him what I was going to do. Even out in the ring, I didn't even tell him because it stunk up the joint anyway. But anyway. That's a great partner. Bo James and his wife Misty was in our partner. It was a six-man. Well, they didn't even call it like a six-man anymore because we had two women on each side. So, I think. But anyway, I don't know what we were in, but it we just got out of it alive, Bullet. Met some great people. I'm calming down. Bullet.
You okay? All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Very James Brownish on that rant. I had to take you off, and you came back on
I
the
like
stage.
that. My skinny, my middle son's skinny jeans are a little too tight on me, but that's okay. Now look, we got 2 cameramen. Who's paying for this, Bullet? We got 2 cameramen. The black guy comes back in. We got 2 cameramen. We got 1 big guy over here. And who's paying for these people?
I don't know. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm sorry. How was your week, Bullet?
It was okay.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't.
But see, y'all don't do that, Bullet. Seriously, when y'all go to a show, y'all don't. I've never seen you go up to Jerry Lawler, who y'all worked the last 10 years together. You've never went up to Jerry. You don't do that. You don't go up to someone and say, "What do you want to do?" That takes it. Anyway, stop. Shut up, George. Okay.
Okay. It's all right.
There's other things to talk about besides that idiot that approached me and said, "Well, what do you want to do, George?" About 15 times. Well, I just hate that. And I was trying to eat pizza and drink a Mountain Dew, and he's interrupting that. But anyway.
Well, one thing I want to get to real quick.
Please do, Bullet.
Before we run out of battery, before we run out of tape, but this may do it, is today. We had a special a blast from the past. We could have had a This Is Your Life today with George South earlier this afternoon.
I'm nervous wreck right now, Bullet.
A certain gentleman came into the office. Man, you know quite well.
Oh, gosh. I'm waiting for their voice to come on, but that would cost money.
Yeah,
so, okay.
Yeah.
We just got the black guy making his voice, but that's okay.
I would do impersonation, but it would sound too closely to you.
I'm a nervous
man by the name of the Italian Stallion.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm going to start crying. We can just end this. He could have his own show. Listen, I love Italian Stallion. Here's the funny thing about Italian Stallion. All this crap, all these years of what he has done to people, I'm gonna say it right here, Bull. It's in the book, believe it or not, towards the end of it. Stallion was the nice one. His partner, George, was the butthole. Can I say butthole? Yeah.
Biggest crook of all time.
Biggest crook of all times was me. The most amazing thing is, and I wish somebody would explain this to me, I've survived 40 years in wrestling being a so-called crook. Please tell me how I've done that. Because I'm going to write a book on that.
Okay.
Bullet.
That's part 2.
Italian Stallion, I love. He could be right here. Nobody knows the difference. I love Italian Stallion. Mm-hmm. Bullet, I'm glad. Did you have a good visit? And he was one of the best guys on the card. He may have been on there.
All right.
Okay, we lost power for just a minute, Bullet, but we're back now. We're back stronger than ever. Yes.
Take two. All right,
two.
there we go. But yeah, Italian Stallion.
Italian Stallion, still one of my best friends in the whole professional wrestling business, one of the toughest guys ever in the world. And what's so amazing now, even to this day, everybody that so-called don't like Stallion, got all these bad things about say about Stallion, they've never said it to him. That's what's so funny.
They said it to you.
Oh, they say it to me all the time. They want me to relay the message. But I'd like to see them say it to him. He's just a great guy. He was the good one of the crew, and I was the jerk. Truth to be told, Bullet. I'm glad you got to see him, buddy. Yeah, he comes by hot spots all the time. Okay. He's in the book. You know that, Bullet.
I've read the book.
He's in the. Oh, you okay?
I know.
All right.
I know it's in the book.
Oh, I like that. It's in the greatest selling book, the second greatest selling book of all time. Italian Stallion, I love you, buddy. Yeah, a good friend of mine. Good friend.
Well, I mean, we already ran.
Oh, he's the only guy that has told WWF no, Bullet. Did you know that? 2 years ago, he just went backstage as you and him was a guest. Stallion ain't wrestled at what 5-10 years. WWE asked him. He's told him no. Asked him to work TV. He told him no. I'm so proud of that. Stan's the only person in the world told WWF no. Okay.
It was quite an experience in itself.
It sure was.
Especially when you...
Probably not enough money for him, but that's okay. I love the Stallion. Greatest book of all time, selling like crazy. Still got the free DVD. Folks, let me remind you again real quick. Listen, if you want the DVD, order it through our company, highspots.com. Don't approach me when I'm at Walmart asking for your free DVD because you don't get it. But anyway, everybody's happy, Bullet. I'm in the best mood in the world. I love everybody right now, except that guy last Saturday night that followed me. He's waiting out in the parking lot to ask me.
It's all right. I know it happens. It's all right.
I love everybody, Bullet. You love everybody. I'm so happy right now. Brother, I'm out of here, Jack.
Well, before we run out of a second battery, we're just going to close this off for this week, George. Yes. It's a pleasure as always. This has been another episode of Dad, You Don't Know What
episode? Number 13, right?
Unlucky 13. That's when the battery went out.
Unlucky 13, Bullet. Oh, they're trying to run us off. They can't do it.
They can't do it. But anyways, thanks again, folks. Make sure you get George South's book at highspots.com.